What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Daily Grind. I'm your host, Chum Change. This is live and recorded. If you have any questions after the fact, leave it in the comments below. What's going on? All Set Miner, Rud Puts, Crypto Bedell, Cookies, a Pirate. What's up, man? Good to see you. We have Patrick Murphy, Black Cat Crypto. You buy, we buy. And then I buy. That's how it goes. What's going on? Geek of all trades. Who else? Solar Miner. I might have already said that. Kyle Rosa. What's up, buddy? Chris Hanley, Automatic Beats. Cheers, buddy. And Carl Coat. What's up, dude? All right. Good to see you guys. Bitcoin taking a little bit of a lift off. It's kind of impressive. 23.2. Not bad, right? I actually saw the guy that we watched the other day, Team Underground, the guy that said like he was expecting to get to 30K soon anyways with BTC. He actually made another video, so I want to watch that. And then I haven't watched Crypto Zombies video yet, but he also has a video out, so I'd like to see both of those real quick. If you guys have any questions in the chat, obviously let me know. 1600 ETH though is looking pretty good. Everything's just kind of booming up, right? Nice green candle right there for Bitcoin. Looked like just a little tiny dip. I hope it continues up. It's pretty I mean, the money flow is still in there. Got a green dot on the blue wave for the daily, so it's still climbing, man. Still climbing. I'm pretty excited about that. All right, let's get to it. I'm hoping my computer doesn't give me shit right here trying to watch this, because I am uploading a video at the same time as streaming and trying to watch another video, so it's going to be interesting, but hopefully the 3090s can handle it. All right, let's see. What do you guys got in the chat? Steven Cicero, I'm telling you, drinking Red Bull again. Oh, you're telling on me. You're telling on me. Don't tell on me. That's rude. We're saving it for a good day. Today's a good day. It's a nice day, right? All right, let's see. So we'll graze through this, right? But I kind of want to hear what he has to say.
All right, I'm currently in a long position that is currently up about $8,000 and I actually expected the Bitcoin price.
Again, this is Team Underground. I'm going to leave a link to his channel down in the description below if anybody's interested. This guy's usually, the way he trades is pretty cut and dry, and I like the genuineness, I guess, of this guy. He's not really a I don't know, he just doesn't like bullshit a lot, right? And he only puts out videos when he sees it actually to be fitting. So let's watch it.
Is going to continue much and much further to the upside. So if you want to know why, then make sure to watch this video all the way through the end. But first of all, whoa, guys. I mean, I can't really believe this.
Yeah, there was a lot of people giving him shit.
Half of my comments were extremely bearish. People were swearing at me. People were calling me a moon boy, this and that, for going into a long position. And guess what? It is still pretty much the same long position that I opened in the last video, and man, oh man, the people were bearish. I have never seen, trust me, I have never seen the comment
more
section
or less
so
people were
bearish.
just giving him shit. I'm gonna skip through this a bit, but yeah, he just kind of addresses everybody, and he does put his money where his mouth is, so I give him that.
Right over here around the bottom, I closed it on entry price. I said I think the price is going to double. I was very clear about that. I was basically extremely accurate about that. Then I went into a long position right over here, very small long position around $22,200, probably somewhere around here. And what I then did is I actually added on this long position right over here at the bottom. In the last video, I said that the Bitcoin price is probably going to get a move here to the upside, so I added here to my position. And so this is about the average entry right over here that I got. And well, look at that, we have seen the Bitcoin price come back here to the upside. And I'm going to go over here why I think the Bitcoin price moved to the upside, what is going to be my target. But yeah, I mean, the people were so extremely bearish in my opinion.
Look at that trade. Look at the trade he's got going on right here. Can you imagine that? $66,000 on this long that he's got. But I mean, I think he entered this a long time ago. Insane. But the one that he preached about the other day was this one, the $8,700. It's freaking wild, man.
And that did not happen. So for me, it was a very clear sign actually that we did bottom out. Now the thing is that some people may disagree with me. Some people may say, Thomas, you know, you're wrong. Some people, of course, can be bearish. Everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. But when you see that some people are swearing and calling moon boy and stuff like that, yeah, guys, don't do it, because you're gonna end up like a fool, especially if I start making profits. And here's the thing, guys, I'm a profitable trader. I'm up about 66K here on my long
Joker
position.
Miner, what's up, buddy?
Basically completely predicted here the bottom of the bear market. And yeah, I'm just making profits here again. I think that the Bitcoin price is going to rise much further to the upside. Now, here's the thing, of course, is I share all of my private trades in my private channel. You can actually join it by clicking the first link in the description. But if you join the private channel, you also get access to my private indicator. Now, this is something absolutely beautifully, because in the private channel, I was talking about one signal. I wanted to get one signal on the wave edge, and I even talked maybe about it here on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe, you know, videos about like 2 weeks back, but I wanted to see one signal, and that was a small green cross on the daily time frame. And well, everybody in the private channel went absolutely mental like 3 days ago, because we got,
So I think that's his private indicator he's talking about. And these green X's usually mean good things, I guess. I don't know. I'm not part of that.
exactly that daily cross that I wanted to actually get. This was one of the major signs that I actually wanted here, because basically the small cross, especially in the bear market, is a sign of a continuation to the upside, especially on the daily time frame. The daily time frame is a crucial time frame, and whenever we see the small cross on the daily time frame in an uptrend after a strong pump, that almost always predicts a further continuation to the upside. I mean, this indicator wave edge, there's a reason why I've, you know, basically been building this indicator for months and months, because, well, it's so damn accurate, you won't even believe it. You can see over here, back here in 2019, is we got a small cross here after this pumper to the upside, and we continue to the upside. After that, we got here 2 more crosses here, and then eventually we went here to the upside. Got a cross here as well here at the bottom, got here 2, but then eventually here the price topped out here, and so the price pretty much rallied here. If you went into a long position here at this cross,
Let's just be real. No indicator is ever going to be like 100% legit and tell you exactly what's going to happen. So before you get like too excited, right? No indicator works like that, but a lot of them can be pretty good, pretty accurate. I'm going to skip through this a little bit. I just want to go to the end and see kind of what he says over here.
Relative to the upside, and we're going to be looking at the 1-to-1 extension here. Very similar to what we saw here.
Scroll back a little bit to what he just said.
Hey, we can see here from this bottom over here. Now you could draw it from this bottom over here. I said this in the last video as well. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw it here from this pump over here and just be a little bit more conservative. I'm going to take it here to the bottom here at the green cross. So we have our anchor point right over there, and we can then set a target here, and that's going to be like $30,000. I think if I take out the real extension tool here, the 1-to-1 extension tool, I can get a little bit more accurate picture of where the price is potentially going to go. We would have a target here about like $30,000, which is again going to be my target here for this long position as well.
What do you guys think? I'm going to put a poll in the chat. I want to know if you guys think it's going to go up to around 30K.
So I have a long position over long-term long position. My target is around $30,000. And for this long position as well, I have a target here for $30,000. So I think in the next 1 to 2 weeks moving forward, we are going to see a continuation relative to the upside, and we're going to be looking at a 1-to-1 extension here. Very similar to what we saw here in 2019. Now, after that, it's just going to depend, you know, are we going to see like a 2-wave move, or are we going to see a 3-wave move? It's extremely hard to know that here from this point in time, but I think that at least, because we got our 80% correction, we got an inside the bear market, I think at least we can expect a 2-wave move, and at least like a 1-to-1 extension, especially looking at how strong the strength is, and looking at how weak the sellers are actually here at the top. They're barely capable of pushing the price further to the downside. So
those measured moves usually do play out pretty well, which is quite interesting. So huge shout out to this guy, Mr. Thomas over at Team Underground. He is a good trader. Like I said, I do enjoy him. I want to watch Mr. Crypto Zombies video though, because he's pretty oh boy, that was loud. He's pretty good when it comes to analysis as well, but I think he's a little more animated, right? The last guy is pretty cut and dry when it comes to it. So, but either way, nonetheless, I love Crypto Zombie. He's the man. All right, let's do it. In the beginnings to his videos are ridiculous all the time. What is happening? What is happening? So stupid.
What's going on, guys? K-Dub here with another episode of Crypto Zombie. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day today. Now, as we told you in yesterday's video, we were talking about the deception of the SEC. We were talking 2 days ago about the herd generally being wrong. Be careful not to get wrecked. Everyone's been freaking out about this SEC situation. On top of that, we did have the death cross, but remember, when everyone is scared, when everyone is fearful, when all the news is coming out, what tends to happen? Well, we have Bitcoin pump today, and you can see Bitcoin has actually had a very, very nice pump. In fact, we attempted to get back above $23,000 again just this morning, and what's even crazier is we have this happening right now. And if you don't know what this is the DXY, and the DXY is trying to actually break above the 50. This is something that we very, very rarely ever see. Now, why is this happening? How could it be possible? Isn't this something that should technically be negative? Well, now we're also hearing about another SEC crackdown. So I want to go into all of this and explain exactly what's going on. These are the same tricks that these guys use, and this is why I was warning everyone, saying there are so many people bearish that are probably selling their crypto right now, and lo and behold, what are we doing? We're actually pumping today. So I want to talk about that today, and I'm going to discuss what is really happening in the background. If you guys appreciate the Apex Pro exchange, I'm just telling you guys, I've already had comments from people literally on Telegram and in the comments telling me that they really enjoy it. It's an awesome exchange. It's decentralized. Check the comment, the pinned comment below if you guys want to get involved in this. Like, you don't have to put your money on an exchange, you don't have to trust a custodian, and you don't have to worry about KYC. So yeah, it's a pretty awesome alternative. So check that out in the description. And look,
I will leave a link to Crypto Zombies channel down below.
This, guys, we're actually pumping right now, attempting to break this level as I'm making the video. So while everyone else was bearish, let's dive in. Let's have a look. So yes, we do have the DXY pumping up today. But as I was saying, this is very reminiscent. I have to once again give a massive shout out to El Crypto Professor, because he basically put the nail in the coffin, or at least exposed it to the light, okay? We don't have full confirmation just yet, but look at this scenario right here. Again, I'm going to go over this for people that didn't see the video yesterday. We had the crazy bottoming out of the previous bear market. We had this pump, and this is where people were starting to say, okay, this is a fake out pump. It's not going to go higher. We're going to end up falling. And if you actually zoom in, you can see we did have that little wick right there. And why did that happen? Well, because Bitfinex covered $850 million loss using tether funds, the New York prosecutors allege. And they were saying that they had lost this money and that they were borrowing or essentially printing fake money from iFinex, right? And a bunch of people were jumping ship. They didn't know where to put their money. They're like, well, if Bitcoin's going to fall, I don't want to keep my money in Bitcoin. I don't want to keep my money in Tether. What do? They sold out. What happened? Crypto literally kept pumping, right? Now we're seeing the exact same scenario happen again today. Look, we have the BUSD pegs from rival stablecoin. We have the SEC cracking down on Paxos. Tell me that this scenario isn't a little bit reminiscent, right? So diving in and having a look, what are we doing right now, guys? We actually broke out of this downward sloping trend right here. Crazy. Even I did not think we were gonna. I'll be the first person to.
If you drew a line here, I think that would match up. What's he on? 4 hour Bitfinex? Can we see that real quick? Let's do it. BTC USD, is that what he's on? And it's Bitfinex. 4 hours. Oh shit, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use the 4 hour chart. Oh, I can. Hey, let's see. Just for the hell of it, how do I draw a line? Looks like he's gonna be getting another that's if we go to the wick. Interesting. Oh, wrong one.
Admit, I did not think we were going to do this overnight, but look at this, guys. We've already come down right here. We've made that confirmation on this level at 22,784. And look, we have confirmed right there on the 4 hour. Now, this is not a daily confirmation. This is only a 4 hour confirmation. You guys know that, you can trust these in, the next couple of days or so, but you really want to get those weekly confirmations, those bigger candles, right? But on the smaller time scale, we are back above it again.
It looks great.
And look at this, guys. Perfect double bottom